All right, ladies and gentlemen, welcome back. I am Jeffrey Swindoll, director of FCS Esports. We've got a scrimmage against actually one of, I think, FCS's main rivals in Rocket League scrimmages. And by rivals, I just mean respected opponents, an opponent that we try to schedule scrimmages against often. I think this is actually the team we've played most scrimmages against since our first season, which will be fall 2021. This is Jake's Carpet Care from the Alaska school, Nome-Beltz Junior Senior High School. Tonight, we've got, looks like the full roster of the FCS stars coming through with the exception of Michael Ravello. Down there you can see Pilot, that's Joel Canino, Razor, Austin O'Connor, Green June, not sure how to say it, but that's Ryan Quesada. And Shark Volts, that's Daniel Calderon. And I am Sunseeker, coach of FCS. So we had to reset the servers. Oh, it looks like we do actually have the full roster here. Michael Ravello has shown up as well. You can see him there, Michael5817. And now we're just waiting on the boys from Alaska to join this game. I don't know what the max is for people in a lobby, but hope we don't reach it. Stick around, folks. We are getting things set up. We did have all the players in the right arena. Just we had to set it to a different server. It was actually set to the European server. So the guys from Jake's Carpet Care requested that we put it as US West. They're way out there in Alaska. And we definitely don't want a poor connection or a lot of lag. Want a good clean game. So we are happy to oblige and put it as US West. The players are taking the field. Hopefully we can get that third player for FCS. There he is. So the lineup, Daniel, Austin, and Joel from left to right there. Against these guys from Jake's Carpet Care. We'll get to their names in a second. So here we go, we're underway. Both initial kickoffs, either was a fake or they just both flat out whiffed. And here we go. FCS in the blue, almost conceding there to Bobo. So the lineup for FCS. One good thing about getting these scrimmages on a consistent basis for FCS is that they can try different lineups. And Sharkbolt's here after getting a move in the midfield. Got it past Bobo, avoided the tackle, and then finished off an easy tap in for the first goal of this game. Just over 20 seconds in. Bill Gates gets to the kickoff way before Pilot. I'm not sure if these kickoff changeups are intentional on FCS's part or not. Razor there. I think was trying to touch the ball again. Missed out. Sharkboltz with an important challenge there on the wall. He had a good read of where the ball was going. Bobo, who I'm quite sure is the MVP of this Jake's Carpet Care team, was heading towards goal. Sharkboltz crashes into Bill Gates. I think he was expecting to demolish him. Pilot with a nice move in the midfield. He's in the corner. Demolishes Bobo. Leaves it for Razor. And then Ken blocked Razor's shot. Sharkboltz now have a bit of a weaker shot. I think he was trying to get it to that back left post. Sharkboltz now trying to pass it to Razor. Got the wall pinch. Razor had to get through two of Jake's Carpet Care's players. Razor not leading the attack. He's in the corner. Just Bobo in goal. Oh, and Bobo got there first before Razor. He had Pilot waiting in the middle. No one defending him. Bobo and Ken taking a bit longer to clear this one out. Pilot and Shark waiting for it. Ken does get the ball through them. Through them both. Bobo now dribbling towards Pilot. Pilot's got to touch it. And then he blocks Bobo again. Razor with a bicycle hit. He teams up with Sharkboltz to clear out Bill Gates' rebound attempt. Bobo passes it to Bill Gates. But Sharkboltz interrupts it. Bobo got a touch on it there, but he hit it toward his own net. Pilot couldn't get his cross to Razor, who was waiting at the back post. Razor coming in. Did not get enough on that to stop this attack. Bill Gates with another important demolition. But FCS, well in rotation, managed to stop that attack quite comfortably. Still a 1-0 game. Sharkboltz with the goal just 20 seconds in. The game on the field has reached reached a bit of a stalemate, but FCS do still have the lead. Here's Bobo looking for that double tap. Blocked by Shark and Pilot to team up there. Razor with a nice bump on Ken. Now it's going to go up the wall to challenge Gates. Razor clearance is a weak one. Shark folds, passes it back, intentionally or not, to Pilot. Did get one more touch on it. Razor's going to challenge Gates and Ken coming in. Shark folds with a nice tip forward. Ken picked up full boost at the midfield. Shark is just waiting for what Ken is going to do. He was waiting for it. And almost had a goal from Ken's own, dribbling toward his own net. Razor had a shot on goal. Good save from Ken to keep it a 1-goal game. Shark folds, puts this attempt close to goal. And now, oh, Jake Scarpick here with a bit of a 3-on-1 for a moment. Pilot there. He's gonna hit it high off the wall. Razor flies underneath it. Shark gets a touch on it. It's a line drive. Almost got past the third man, but Ken with another important save, maintaining the 1-goal difference. Bobo flying in, and he scores off the wall. He starts this attack. Pilot was just out of reach not to save this. And we've got a tie game with 34 seconds left in game 1. Shark touches the ball backwards. Left it for Bobo, but Razor did rotate back after the kickoff. Shark has got to make a save here. Shark hits it off the side wall. Razor misses the opportunity to slam dunk it down. I think both teams just trying to get to that overtime. What a save from Ken. Shark folds, keeps it alive. Razor pops it up. And we will go to overtime. What an exciting game 1. We're in for a good set. Shark folds with a strong kickoff. Wins it. Now Razor challenging Bill Gates. FCS committing numbers forward. Do not pay off for them there. But they do stop the attack. Here comes another one. Razor did pick up full boost. Bill Gates crashes into him. Shark folds with the challenge. Oh, Ken has one more touch on the ball, and Bobo will rebound it in. 2 goals in the final minute of scrimmage. And Bobo carries his team to this game 1 victory. Needing some important saves from Ken. You can see there, Ken with the Guardian Angel tag. He had 4 saves in that game. As did Razor. 4 saves for him. I think FCS struggled to get good passes off. High percentage goal chances. So here we go to game 2. I told you this is we're rivals for a reason, and we keep rescheduling these scrimmages for a reason. It's a thrilling series between these two schools on opposite ends of the country. And FCS have rotated in Ryan Quesada, the elder statesman of this Stars team, the only senior on the team. He missed it there. Dark with a solid clearance back there. Comes across his own goal. That was a bit dangerous. Gates hits it off the crossbar. Shark's got a safe Bobo shot. And he does so. Razor not with a very convincing shot or pass there to Shark. Shark waiting on the wall to defend Ken. Razor then tried to clear it. He was blocked by Bobo. Shark crosses it off the near wall. No one there to push it in as Ryan was rotating back. And Sharker Ken, after his 4 saves in the game 1, he will open the scoring for his team in game 2. I think trying to avoid Bill Gates' demolition attempts there. Ryan wins a challenge on the flank. Takes carpet care, keeping the pressure on FCS. Bobo sending this one toward goal. Actually was a bit wide. Gates puts it in front of net. Ryan trying to read what Sharker Ken was doing. And then Razor pushes it in. Look at Sharker Ken delaying. Waited for Ryan to make a move and then just put his ball on goal. 20 miles per hour only. But just from the angle and proximity of the shot, I think it was hard for Razor to deal with. FCS have got to get some goals here. We're at the halfway point. Razor there was licking his chops as the ball was on the goal line, but Gates did manage to sweep it out. Sharkles with a good challenge on Bobo to stop his aerials. Gates left it for Razor. He was just trying to tip it one more time back toward goal. Now Sharker Ken was on the hat trick. Or is on the hat trick. These attacks are just not threatening enough from FCS. Shark. That ball looked like it was going wide anyway, but still forcing a commitment out of Gates. Bobo flying in, whiffs there. Oh, and then Sharkbolts gives Sharker Ken the hat trick. Sharkbolts' angle, I think he was... Yeah. Oh, actually, yeah, after that replay, Sharker Ken actually was there. I didn't see it live. So Shark did everything he could do there. And FCS are going to have to do everything they can do. Perhaps more than they can do to surmount this 3-goal difference. That hit off of the roof. Almost ended up in the net. And I don't think FCS have managed to get one clean play, one clean cross to shoot type of situation in this entire game 2. And that definitely is concerning if you're an FCS fan. Here's this hit off of the wall. Bobo dribbling toward his own net. Look at the ball control that he has. Coming down on it. Got past Ryan. And Razor with the backwards clearance. That was nice. Here comes Bobo off the wall. And this 3-goal difference looks like it will be enough to beat this FCS team and put Jake's Carpet Care on match point in this best 3 out of 5 set. And we will go to game 3. Jake's Carpet Care up 2-0. And shout out to Coach Spencer Swindoll joining the spectator stands.
I'm just here for some good Rocket League.
I think we all are, man. And yeah, by the way, folks, we will have, or at least I think, Spencer, correct me if I'm wrong, but I think we will have another edition of the WCS versus FCS scrimmage series. Am I right in saying that, or is that not?
That is the plan. Yes.
That's
Unless
the plan.
Everyone flakes. Can't be.
Too sure.
Can't be too sure. Can't be too sure. Not my guys, dude. You. Anyway.
Oh, whoa.
No, I'm kidding.
Well, FCS, I really like to see that they're rotating in these different players, getting the best value they can, even if maybe it's not the best the preferred 3 that they want on the field.
It's a really good opportunity to kind of like switch people in and out, give people looks in these scrims, because in match day they're not allowed to switch mid-set. You're locked in. So most teams will
I
elect
thought you could change in between games, or did they change that rule?
Oh, could you? We were under the impression that you could not.
Oh, here comes
anyway.
Bobo stopped Razor, but Michael fresh on the field.
Those fresh legs really do a number, man. Razor with a chance to put this away. He felt a little bit of pressure from the defense getting to him. I guess he tried to put it near post. Luckily, Michael was waiting in the wings.
Yeah, when I checked the rules at the beginning of fall 2021, it said you could change in between games.
I just remember there were some coaches that would get mad at us for doing that, and we were like, okay, I guess it's not allowed. And we checked the rules, and it says the thing about like the 15 minutes prior or whatever, but it was unclear to us. So yeah. Oh, Darkholz tried to pinch it, ends up just stalemating the ball with himself. Luckily, it didn't end up in a goal. Razor with a good pass to the middle. It's a little soft.
Here comes Shark. Can he angle this back?
Oh, this is really dangerous. Coming right back towards him.
Michael's gonna have a chance here. Oh, actually, Bobo was there way before. Shark has just got to get a touch. Maybe not that touch though.
That's going goal.
Sharker Ken, nice finish.
A little double tap just for the fans.
Also, this has to be Shark Voltz's nemesis because his name is Sharker Ken.
Yeah. Shark Voltz and Sharker Ken. Let's see who gets see who's the hunter and who's the prey in this matchup.
Epic. I definitely missed whatever you just said. Why don't you hit us with it again?
Well, I said we'll see who the hunter and who the prey is in this matchup, because like Sharker and Shark. I don't know.
Razor challenging Bobo. Nice ball coming across goal. I think FCS were caught rotating back. Uh-oh. Bobo put that one away.
FCS just got caught a little too high up. They were all past the circle, and then all gets popped up. And unfortunately, just a frame or two too late to hit it towards the corner.
Almost managed to make the defensive stop they needed anyway there, but just a couple yards away. Here comes Razor. Needs one more touch. Whoa, that's a great pass.
Center. Michael sending it up the wall. Doesn't look like he's going to be able to get anything off of it. FCS got to be careful with this. Bobo setting up a good dribble.
Yeah, Sharker Ken's waiting for it.
Fuck Bolts. Sniffing the danger. Like blood in the water. Anyway.
Michael flying in. Collides with Bill Gates.
Razor seemed to have a little bit of a misfire on his takeoff, giving Bobo free reign to clear it, but FCS deals with it right away.
Oh no, Sharker
puts it in a threatening position right on
the clearance.
And they're just desperate to give it any touch right now, and FCS looked like they were kind of letting them catch their breath there.
Yeah, I think They did
Playing
get
back to
burned.
his team here, ran out of boost.
They got burned earlier in the game on a counter, so I think maybe they have a little bit of PTSD from that one.
Yeah. Got to know your moments, though. Got to be able to find that pressure.
Oh, Michael just missed the touch that he needed to block Mr. Gates over here.
Fortunately, the 50-50 doesn't go Razor's way in the corner there.
Whoa. Wave dash almost not working out there for Bobo.
Sharkvolts with a clear chance to set himself up. Pops it over the defense. Gonna hit post. There's a clear chance for Michael. Cleanly puts it away. This is one of those goals where you could have just put your controller down and just watch the beauty of your goal explosion. Just drive straight into it. Amazing.
FCS back in striking distance. One goal with 1:30 left on the clock to keep their hopes alive in this set.
Now, I don't know if that was a fake, but FCS almost benefiting from that kickoff miss on the first touch.
Here comes Razor. This one looks pretty good.
Razor with some pace.
Ken got a touch on it. Oh, Razor hits the post as he was trying to get out of goal.
Yeah.
Michael
See if
with
Michael
a nice
turns
read.
this 50-50 into a good situation for his team, but dealt with by the second player on JCT.
Oh.
That's clean over. Razor realizing that kind of just pops back down to the ground so he can keep playing.
Oh, the weight of this ball was perfect. Got past Gates.
A fortunate bounce right over the defense. Bobo trying to dribble it out, but Michael all over him.
Yeah, FCS committing numbers forward,
Razor
keeping
trying
the pressure
to
on.
back hit, but misses it. JCC couldn't really get much. Sharkvolts hits the post, almost ruins his positioning. Luckily, he had a little bit of time to recover and get his bar back in the ball.
Razor! Oh!
Razor with what seemed like an easy save, but was fighting for his life in the goal line there.
That last touch from Michael to keep it going towards goal. What is this? Bobo dribbling across his goal, risking everything.
Really risky defensive option. Doesn't end up paying off, but they survive another day. We'd like to see FCS try to read that.
Yeah, time is just running out for FCS. They've got to send
Michael
it forward.
sending it. This could be a counterattack.
It's going to bounce. It hit the post. It's still up in the air.
He pops it up.
Oh, and that's game over, folks.
And right there, you see, they're just a little too passive there at the end. You just got to send everything at that point. Yeah. You win or you lose right there. Actually, you lose or you tie right there. So you have only everything to lose, but.
Well, I don't know if you can see the chat there, but Bobo is actually offering.
These guys are in Alaska?
Yeah. This is the team, we've played many scrimmages against them. This is the most scrimmage team for us in Rocket League since last season, yeah. Because we think it's a really good matchup, and they have Bobo's one of those guys where you're just like, yeah, you respect him.
Yeah. Game recognized game.
Yeah. But it looks like all these guys are heading out, so see if we can get this Westminster game going here.
Hey man, that's some fighting words, man.
Make sure I put it back to US East. I'm definitely gonna leave the game music up until we actually play a game.
Cheers. What we call clutch.
So Spencer, give me an update on your team. What's the state of WCS? Give me a state of the union.
I mean, what is there to know? We've won all our matches so far. We've unfortunately been the recipient of our teammates or our opponents forfeiting, so we didn't get to actually play them to earn our wins.
Yeah.
But you know, obviously, I say unfortunately, tongue in cheek, because a win's a win on the record book. You know, so
there is a downside to it, though.
There is a downside. Yeah, it's annoying when so many people are like, there was a joke running on our team where it's like, I guess we're just gonna get forfeits all the way to the state final.
Yeah. Yeah, I mean,
but
yeah. That's well, we had a forfeit week 1, week 2, or like just all these games run together. But like sometimes we play against we do a 3v2. Sometimes it's like, I don't know, just not everyone's like all well organized and stuff, you know. And some people, I mean, I understand it. Like some people are throwing these programs together like last minute. It's their first season or whatever. They don't have like a dedicated person to it. They have like some old married person with kids doing it, and it's just too much, you know. But yeah, when you're in regular season, you really get a taste of, wow, there is a wide range of preparedness in this league.
It's funny how many times we run into a team and we text the coach, hey, what's up? You know, here's the username and password, and like, oh, okay, sorry, how do you connect to the game? Sorry, this is my first time. And I'm like,
yep,
man, I feel for you, but also like you know what I mean? Like, what other sport does this coach just get to be like, oh, sorry, we don't have our uniforms, like where do we buy them? Like, you know what I mean? Like,
yeah,
so it's a little frustrating at times, because it's like it'll take like an hour to log into a match because the other team wasn't like ready or whatever. But you know, they get there, and we definitely have our fair share of games where we just hop in and it's really high level play.
Yeah, that is true. You know, where else do we accept that kind of like unpreparedness from a coach? But I mean, it is for the vast majority of these guys, it's an unpaid coaching position.
Yeah,
know?
Most of the time it's just some coach that was there and they're like, yeah, you know, I'll supervise the club.
Yeah.
So I get it. Like I'm not mad at them. I'm just more like I'm just more frustrated that there isn't a little bit more literacy when it comes to like the sport we play.
Yeah. Also, you know, think of when any sport first started out being like an organized
yeah, of course
league,
they had no idea what they were doing. Watch Leatherheads.
Yeah, I was just thinking of that, man. I was exactly thinking of that.
Yeah, where they
it's
only
like
had one ball, and then the other coach pays the kid to run off with the ball, and then they have to forfeit. Would you mind remaking the lobby so it's not Jake's carpet care?
Oh, oops. Yeah.
Not that I care or anything, but you know, we're just talking about unpreparedness. You know? Oh.
Speaking of fighting words,
I'm gonna lay down.
You want the colors or you want default?
Here. You could leave it default, or you could just put green. Put green and blue.
All right.
I don't know. However you want. I'm not here to tell you how to do your program, dude. You know.
But
you are a perfectly capable coach. I respect every decision you make of all time.
Wow. Wow.
No matter what. But yeah, I mean, even today, we won our first game, and then like two of the opponents just like leave the game, and then the coach messages in the PlayVS lobby like, hey, sorry, they crashed, so we forfeit. It's kind of like in you know, to make another movie reference, it's kind of like in Kicking and Screaming.
There it is.
When they're like, oh, you know, our player forgot his socks, so we forfeit. You hear that, guys? We forfeit. Get back to the van. Go.
One of our players forgot his socks.
Because they come out of the van all like bloodied from the butcher's market. It was so funny, man. But yeah, it was pretty much like that because they won the game 11-0. So it wasn't pretty. or 9-0 or whatever. I don't know, dude. It was like around 10.
What's the difference?
At that point, none. There is no difference.
All right, it's up now, so rejoin.
Did my boys rejoin already? But that's one of the best parts about having this little coalition we have, where
Yeah.
you know, at any point we can just be like, hey, you guys want a game? And then just knowing the product we're gonna get people who know what they're doing, really good players, really high level, quality content, and yeah, I mean,
And we get to
it's just
commentate
a great
together. I
partnership.
mean, that's really
Yeah.
why I want to do it. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. No, I couldn't care less about any other reason. hone our skills together, the mics. I'm the one honing. You're the one who studied this stuff, dude. There should have been like an esports a shoutcasting class in new media journalism back in 2013.
Yeah.
That would have been hype.
Now that you said I studied this, now people are gonna grade me on that curve, bro. People are gonna grade me on that curve, bro.
What is there to grade but A+? You put together.
Whoa.
You put together some fire for the people.
Thank you, bro.
I mean, shout out to FCS_media, dude, and all their social medias, YouTube, Twitch,
Yeah.
Instagram, TikTok, Bumble,
Uh-oh.
MySpace. I don't know.
Uh-oh.
They're here.
Yeah,
They're here.
wait.
They're here. They're here. They're
No,
here.
the third guy's not here.
Oh,
What is...
what is going on?
Nah, we take these twos.
Wait, rip.
All right, so, I mean, either we do twos, we wait for this guy, or send in Coach Swindoll.
I mean, I'd be down to join until Nick joins.
All right.
All right, yeah. Hold on. Let me get my gamer chair. Let me turn on my fourth monitor. What other sport
Is this
can you
real?
commentate and be a player? How do we restart? We just leave?
Leave.
Oh, sorry. I didn't know. This is my first time.
Oh.
I didn't know. No one told me. Shout out to anyone who knows that rep. You like Family to me, if you know that reference.
Oh,
Get it?
pretty much, yeah.
I mean, that's it. Has to, dude.
What if when you came into Rocket League and it says esports, you just click on it and then it comes to this? Like you just watch. Like, you know how it has the streams feature?
Oh, right.
What if you just press it and just showed this? Oh, where are you? Bro, get in.
I was waiting for the lobby to open up again, dude, and no one told me it opened up, dude.
Oh, come on, dude.
What do you want from me, man?
Oh,
I'm trying to be polite over here. Whatever. They'll be fine. All right, I'm here. I trusted my guys. Okay.
All right, so if FCS wins this one, it's like even more valuable.
Pretty much.
They beat
I'll
FCS
have to
when Spencer's
retire.
on the other team.
I'll have to retire for sure. But yeah, I mean, instead of doing comms, I'll commentate.
Here comes Zero, leading the charge up the right flank. Forcing a clearance out of Razor there in the corner. Now Shark off the wall. It's going to get away from him, though.
Nice.
Zero collides
Trying to
with
force a
Ryan.
50-50.
Oh, Airplane had a chance there to put that ball on frame. Here comes Zero. He was interrupted there by Razor, but Coach Swindoll was waiting there at the back post. Razor and Ryan. I guess Razor called it off. Ryan here. Putting in some work there at the left post. Shark Bolt's shot was off the wall, and then Razor came in. Needed to be saved from WCS. They were up to the task. Uh-oh. Razor whiffs there. Shark is just going to hit it once again. Bumped into Ryan there on the wall.
WCS is having a little bit of trouble getting out of this corner.
Oh, Razor hit it off the left post.
Volt's trying to put it down.
That was heading on goal. Here comes Zero. WCS, this is going to be the first time they go on to FCS's end of the field in like over a minute. Here comes Razor. He's going to score on an open net.
Yeah, unfortunate. I think not being on comms with Alex here kind of messed us up. I tried to carry it out, and he was backflipping into it. I'll probably just head into voice with them.
Yeah.
A little narcissistic to commentate on myself.
All right, go for it.
All right, well, we're already in session here, so
All right.
I'll wait for the next goal.
Razor with a cross off the corner. Shark Boltz puts it on goal. Away from Mr. Airplane. And with the kind of saves that Airplane has come up with, I would have thought he would have saved that one. Now WCS hopefully can be a little bit more organized now that Coach Swindoll is on comms with his players. Boltz now coming up the left side. Hero trying to challenge him. He's going to have to dribble across and above his own goal. And he did so with ease. Forcing a save out of Ryan there. Zero is going to hit it high off the top wall. Coach Swindoll hits it off the left post. Oh, man. Spencer there. Almost pulled one back for his team. Shark-Boltz in reverse. He's going to have to touch into the corner as Zero was chasing him down. Shark looking for the wall pitch. Wow! Amazing that he got on the end of that one. Here's Razor. It hits off the roof. A bit too deep, though. And WCS are going to need at least a goal to start this comeback quickly. We are in the final minute of game one. Coach Swindoll sends it back in. Here he goes again. Razor couldn't follow up on the double tap. Had to leave it for his teammate. What a good read there from Spencer. His teammate was low, so he went high. And he actually started this attack with that challenge. Razor now coming in. Hits it toward goal off the wall. Spencer gets the save. Now Ryan! Oh, just too far wide. Shark-Boltz sets up Razor! And that looks like it will be the dagger of this game one. Looks like FCS are going to close out this game one and take a 1-0 lead in the series over Westminster in this scrimmage. I wonder if we'll see. Yeah, looks like Ryan has left the match, leaving room for one of FCS's players to rotate in. And it will be Pilot. So we've got Austin, Daniel, and Joel from FCS in the lineup now. Here we go with game two. Zero with a nice setup here right off the kickoff off the roof. And that'll be a relief for them. Oh, we've got Nick here from Westminster. So Coach Swindoll will check out and allow Nick to join. At least I think so. Here comes Shark. Sends it across for Pilot. Good read from Zero, intercepting the cross. Zero there. Oh, I think his shot could have been better. Here comes Razor. Zero saw that Razor was stalled out a bit and took an advantage to strike there. Now Shark-Boltz sending it towards goal, looking for a double tap. What a play from Shark! Wow! And Coach Swindoll is still in. Shark-Boltz's cross. High, heading towards the upper 90-0 with the ball on the hood of his car. Oh, Pilot got a touch on it, but Zero's chip is just too good. FCS now having to chase this lead. For the second time, there was Airplane. Got a touch on it. I don't know if it was going to hit the post and bounce out or bounce in. And perhaps he didn't know either. But WCS, they were chasing all of game one. And I couldn't even get on the score sheet. It was 3-0 at the end of game one. And now they've put FCS in the hot seat. They scored the first one. FCS equalized. And then they scored another to go ahead again. Still the majority of the game left to play. 3 minutes. 0. Set up. What looked like was going to be a counter there from Razor. Airplanes. Clearance. Oh, 0 wasn't up for it. Pilot's coming in to finish it off. And Razor saw this advantage that he had. 0 was caught in no man's land from that pass from Airplane. And Pilot had that demolition and then the final touch. Oh, 0! What a play from him. He came from midfield and hit a bit of a grounder touch. That was a fast one, actually. And then Pilot thought he was going to clear it, but 0 read where Pilot's clearance was going to go. Using Pilot almost as a wall to just double tap the ball in. 0's giving his team the lead again, and now he's giving himself more of a cushion. +2. That's a great touch off the wall. Not easy to do. 0 with all 4 goals for his team. He's put the team on his back in this game. Here comes Shark. Oh, had a chance to put that one away. Now there's Pilot. Airplane stopped the ball. I think 0 was heading in the other direction. He was in goal. But I think he wasn't going to have enough behind that one to stop Pilot. So WCS come up big with that defensive stop. Oh, Sharkvolt's there. Was trying to punish Coach Swindoll for his clearance there. It's going to hit the roof. It's still in danger for FCS. Easy clear for them, though. Oh, Shark missed that final touch, and now Airplane's on the attack. He crosses it over. 0 flying in. Hits it off the top wall. Coach Swindoll's there. Oh, and he hit it way left. Whoa, 0 with a weird whiff. And I think Pilot probably could have done more with that one. Sharkvoltz hits it off the roof. Then 0 intercepts, comes in. Nice final touch to finish it off. And it's now a 3-goal difference for WCS. The same goal difference that FCS won game 1 with. WCS have now reversed it. Here comes Airplane. Looking like 0 with that aerial play. Oh, Razor wanted one more flick. Here comes Pilot. Bounces it. Not a hard shot, though. Razor hits it off the wall near the goal. No one was there to poke it in. 0 got one more touch, and then Razor stopped it. Here's Coach Swindoll keeping the pressure on. Oh, that's a well-worked play from WCS. Look at how 0 kept the play alive, hitting it off the wall, and then he swung around with full boost after Airplane's touch, and then hit it to the back post. Dinks it off the right bar. WCS really gashed FCS wide open in this game too. Zero just putting more goals on the board. I think it's now his 6th or 7th goal. He's got all 7 goals. Coach Swindoll not even playing a bad game, but only has 92 scored because of how few touches he's had. And again, I don't think that's because of how he's playing, but because of how Zero is playing. And FCS really just want to get to this game 3 already. Not really much to play for them in this situation. It's still just one game win. No difference there. I wonder what this kind of victory will do in terms of morale for either team. Winning 8-2 is vastly different than losing 3-0 and vice versa. So that really makes the rest of this set quite interesting. Because game 1 was not even really a blowout. This game 2 was absolutely a blowout. But we will have Westminster's D-Nick Train back in, and we will have
back hurts, dude.
Coach Swindoll returning to the commentary booth after his 92
kids,
score
man.
or whatever it was.
These kids, man. I gotta retire. Put the sticks away. No, honestly.
Spencer loves his opportunity to sound like a boomer. And FCS.
What I was telling them was I was just facilitating.
Yeah.
But that just means that I was letting them do everything.
Yeah. And with a player like Zero, it means you can.
Exactly. I knew my place.
And again, I gotta really appreciate what FCS does, but first I gotta appreciate what my man Zero did just here. I mean, not really much to it. Right in the middle of the field and just put this one on goal. Seeing the current positioning of FCS.
Yeah, just caught them with their pants down.
Anyway, I was gonna say that I noted this earlier, but I really do appreciate that the FCS players respect rotating in all of the roster that's present for each scrimmage. I think that really does go a long way. And maybe it's kind of frustrating that we don't have the preferred
We don't have our starting lineup. Right.
Yeah.
I think it's important to remember that this is, a scrimmage, and the whole intent of this is to practice and get better, and not necessarily to win. I mean, winning is the ultimate goal, right? But what we're doing here is practice. It's not like a season game, so the record doesn't matter.
Sharkbolts with a nice touch. Kept it on. I guess he pulls back off of it, though. I thought he was going to lead an attack there.
One thing after, being on the inside, you have better perspective of it, is how relentless FCS is on the offense. They pretty much always have 2 people right on top of you before you can even clear it. And then the third guy's waiting even up past the half. And, they're good enough to be able to get to the ball pretty much every time. Sharkbolts and Razor playing off that wall are dangerous. Are dangerous fellows. Sharkbolts trying to get a little bit of an offense here. Self-pass to him off the wall. Doesn't go.
Whoa!
Doesn't go in. Sends it across the net. Michael with another try.
Might be heading
flips it. And Airplane with a good save. Airplane's been coming into his own as a goalie. He's every time he's on that goal line, he makes pretty clutch saves.
Oh, that collision from Razor almost worked out for him, but Airplane cleans it up. Not a good touch from Sharkbolts. Not the best touch from Zero either.
They're going for a redirect. Nick coming up here, trying to follow up his own touch. Just touches a little too far. Gives the defense an easy clear. Airplane sending it back to the corner. Bounces over Michael. This is dangerous right here. Pops right into the middle. Unfortunately, no one was there to follow it up. And Zero After all that, the simplest little touch.
Yeah, I think FCS a little out of rotation. Michael and Shark
he came in like a speed demon right there.
That's true.
He had a couple goals where he just came in fast like that, and he was like, dude, sometimes you just got to go fast. I'm like, you know, Max, that's great insight, but not everyone's capable of doing it.
Yeah. That's a Sanic moment.
Razor popping it back up to the side. Popping it over Zero. Sorry, Airplane. Zero with an incredible self-pass to a self-dribble. Tries to get a flip reset. And Sharkbolt's stuffing it out. Popping it over the goal. This is bouncing straight back down. Airplane with a pre-jump. Wasn't able to get to the ball before Sharkbolt's. And Zero, again, stuffing out the defense. Double tapping it in off the crossbar.
Wow. I mean, Zero knew exactly what he was doing. I'm not sure what Michael was doing, though.
I almost didn't even need the double tap. But, yeah, it was just unfortunate. Sharkbolt's kind of put it a little bit too aggressively into a wall and popped it right back into the middle, basically as a pass to Zero, and he said, thank you very much. Zero is, when he's warm, he's red hot.
Oh,
he's a crazy player to watch. But Sharkbolt's coming in, just wasn't able to contort his car into the right position. And this is looking like it could be a goal-scoring chance. Zero went for the demo, but it was a little bit too late. Razor was able to clear it out before he was demoed. Zero popping it back up into the corner. Oh, and a little bit of a a little bit of a packet loss. I don't know how that affected the players, but as a commentator, I'm gonna call hacking. For some, that probably ruined everything, and it looked like Zero probably didn't experience much, and he just was like, okay.
Yeah.
And, like last man on earth style, just dribbles it straight into the goal.
I am legend moment.
Sharkbolt's with a good carry off the wall. Oh, takes off, but just a little bit too low. Able to get some boost. Trying to starve out what WCS and begin one of their little famous sieges. Airplane with a good little fast aerial to get it tapped up into the mid, but Razor blocks it, but then can't do much with it. WCS gets it right back into the other side. Zero with a good chance to score. Oh, and from the weirdest angle is able to get another touchback on the ball. And that's the mark of a great player right there. He lands with his wheels already where his motion is going.
Yeah.
So he loses no momentum when he hits the wall, and he's able to turn around quick and just flip it right in.
Yeah,
makes it look so easy.
Yeah, I mean, his car looked absolutely unaffected by the insane revolutions of his wheels and his car, and really difficult. It's unless you play, it's kind of hard to understand how to appreciate that.
Yeah, that's one of those things where it's like, yeah, I mean, why wouldn't he do that, right? And then you try it, and then you feel like you're a caveman. The human mind was not meant to process this many inputs, but Zero proving that his mind was.
And we'll see if we get Pilot in there. I think the lineup that these guys prefer is Pilot, Razor, and Shark.
Yeah.
Okay. We're running fours.
Oh, oops. I just put auto. My bad. It was a show of solidarity, all right?
We already have enough of those views. But anyway, we're on to game 4.
Wow, the kickoff.
Oh, man. Airplane. Blocked there by Pilot.
Pilot with a good chance to air dribble it. Nick going up to meet him, and Pilot seeming like, nah, I'm just going to drop it. So I'll go ahead and put 1 point into the clearance stat sheet for Nick.
Oh, no.
Counts.
Not a good clearance there. Can Razor finish it?
It hits the post, unfortunately, and they're on the retreat. They can't really get much with this. Nick sending it to the corner, see if he can get an offensive play off of this. It's an awkward bounce off the corner, see if he can get it towards the middle. And FCS is a little bit of a panic. They're crashing into each other in the goal. Pilot can't get a good touch on it, and Sharkvolt's finally giving it a good clear. Nick putting it right back, and Razor with a power clear. Looking to create an offense for the other team, but coming right back.
Whoa,
These guys are back and forth.
whoa,
Sharkvolt's with
whoa.
a back pass.
Whoa!
We're on the same page. I don't even know what I'm looking at anymore. This game is off the rails.
I mean, I'm not sure.
They
Shark
threw away
was-
the script for this game.
Yeah, he wasn't on a page. Oh, man.
Airplane with a good. Oh, and Nick with the. There's so many things to comment on. There's so many people interacting with each other. Nick blocking, Airplane going straight up, clearing it. Razor with a good setup in the corner, sending it towards the goal. Zero with a good flip to get it past the danger.
Pilot got a touch on it.
Pilot
Actually sent
putting
it
it down,
down
but-
again. Whoa!
Razor pinching it off the post. Zero playing it towards the middle. Razor there to stuff it. Putting it towards the mid of WCS. Nick with a little bit of a weak clearance, and Pilot's all over him, steering it right into the goal.
Yeah.
A bit of an ill-advised attempt to go for boost there, and then just hits it with the side door instead of the hood, and doesn't get a good clear, just sets up the other team. And you give moments like that to players like Pilot, and
Oh, no.
it's going to be another point on the scoreboard every day of the week.
Oh,
Zero with the
fakes out Pilot. Yeah, when the game is moving this fast and you have players of this skill, it really slows down for them.
Yeah,
They're so
Zero
calm.
really took it personal. What my man Pilot did to my man Nick, and had to put him on a poster himself.
That really did start, though, from Sharkvolt's inexplicable miss on the kickoff, though.
Yeah, I mean, sometimes you just, it's like a chess match in the kickoff. Sometimes you fake it, sometimes you go back, sometimes you wait. It's like, when you get to such a high level, maybe he was thinking like, okay, I'm gonna fake it this time, and it just didn't even work. Razor with a good recovery on that jump. Nick popping it up, trying to get it past the defense with another touch. Razor all over it. Airplane in a bit of an awkward situation. He's ended up reversing and hitting it with the side, and Razor licking his chops right here.
Yeah.
I think right there you just got a power slide turn and just dribble it the other way, but hindsight is 20/20.
Another bad clearance from WCS.
And there's no better player than the commentator.
Razor doing it all by, Zero doing it all by himself.
Sharkvolt's with a good air dribble setup. He's going for the flip reset. Just ran out of time and ran out of boost. Ended up hitting the ground and didn't get the flip you wanted. Zero coming off the wall with a strong clearance. Razor putting it back towards the goal. Unable to read that downward angle, but Shark just burying it away.
This is the largest lead FCS has had since game 1 of this series.
Seem to have found their rhythm again. It looked a little bit dire in game 2 and game 3. Zero with a good chance to shoot. Elects to put it off the backboard, see if he can get a double tap in. It's bouncing right in front and no one's following up.
Oh man, Razor, Shark, I don't know how intentional that was. That was a dope flick.
Zero with the redirect. Nick trying to get a shot on goal. Razor right there for the save.
Here comes Shark, double tap. That angle just too tight though.
Unfortunately, just by himself. Pilot putting it towards corner. See what Nick can do with it. This is putting it past the goal is really dangerous. Okay. Airplane electing to dribble it out. Kind of misses it. We'll call it a fake. Zero going up for this, setting up one of his air dribbles.
Oh man.
Pops it right past him, doesn't even need it. Just double tapped it off the post. This reminds me of like a changeup in baseball. They're just like, they expect it to be so fast. They jump up and they boost in every direction.
Yeah.
They could have just slowed down, but in this game, you don't have the opportunity to wait for the for the reaction. You got to anticipate, and I don't know if Zero intentionally called that out, but it ends up working out for him. Ever so closer to equalizing the score. Nick playing it towards the middle. Pilot all over it, but he gets an unlucky double tap from Nick. Airplane sending it towards FCS's half. Razor clearing it. Nick clearing it back. Hitting each other with the Uno reverse cards. Zero popping it up right in front of the goal. See if he can get a double tap in. Puts it off the crossbar. Nick with a good shot.
inches away from zero. Back to the half. Razor with some pace, trying to clear it into the middle. Nick leaves it off his own back post. Zero pops it up. Couldn't really get a clean hit on it to send it goalward. Catching it. Letting FCS touch it again. Going off the wall for another touch. Clearing it with some power back into FCS's half. Bolts looking to catch it. And Jeffrey, what am I watching here? This is so aggressive. Yeah. They're just going back and forth like ping pong.
They don't know how else to play. I think that's what it is.
Well, I wouldn't want to watch it any other way. With zero with a good chance to parry it. Nick could have redirected it.
Here comes Sharkvolts. Got one more tip. Zero there. Oh, might have set up Razor. Here comes Pilot now.
The nerves of steel to just stand in front of him saying, no, you're not scoring on me right there. But unfortunately, FCS has the lead.
Yeah.
They don't need to score again. They just need to waste the time, and that they do. 2-2 going to game 5.
Game 5. Really deep down, I think we all wanted this. A back and forth set. FCS won game 1, then WCS won 2 in a row. Now FCS have equalized
stunning fashion as well, in blowout fashion. But FCS able to collect their nerves and solidly take game 4. It's a bit of a scare at the end. They looked like they had the equalizer goal up and running, but weren't able to bury it. And FCS held on. Airplane looking to not repeat the same mistake as before and try to get an early lead.
Tough spot here. Oh, Nick. I don't know if
Zero catching it off the wall. This might be dangerous. Pilot coming up to clear it. Oh! With an accidental redirect towards goal. FCS looking to bury this.
Comes Razor. Oh, off the crossbar. Are we seeing the same thing?
On a razor's edge. Look at this. Skins the top of the goal.
Shark looking for another flick. Got the wall to Razor. Cleared up by Nick.
With some good patience to be able to clear that. Just stand in front of him, block it, and you can get your chance later. Double committing to that. Airplane sending it back towards FCS. There's no one in goal, but there's no one on offense either. No one there to collect the pass. Pilot with a little bit of a botched clear.
Oh no!
Sending it back to his own goal by accident. See if Sharkvolts can save him. That's what teammates are for.
Shark goes way up, right at the roof.
Looked like Zero and Nick wanted a pinch there. Hits off the roof, going straight down. WCS, no one was ready to take it.
Nick was flat-footed, and then Razor sends it across goal.
Fortunately, I don't think FCS were on Razor's page right there. Pilot coming in from the air. Oh, pun. Haha. But Sharkvolts clearing it up. Oh, Nick with a good chance to pop it over, and he does! Now, here's the thing about Nick. He new to the team this year. He's a young kid. When I tell you he wouldn't have even been able to touch the ball in that scenario before our fall season started, I wouldn't be lying to you. But he has come so far, and scrimmages and moments like this to play have helped him so much, and the team has rallied by capitalizing on that.
Oh,
good
Shark.
defensive.
Yeah, here it comes. Yeah. It's in.
They cleared it past. They cleared it past the goal, and Razor was right there for a power clearance. Didn't even need another touch. Call this the sniper, and Nick almost getting up there for the save, but turns his car a little bit too much.
That's right.
100%. I mean, with the way Razor vocally, calls the shots, there's no way he wasn't calling for that in that moment.
Right.
In the meantime, though, FCS seemed to be struggling to get rid of this ball. Airplane and Nick just trying to cause chaos for the FCS backline. Zero sending it across, electing to get another touch here. Shot. And FCS looked poised to take this. 2 minutes left. Anything could happen, but with the way this is going, FCS is looking to show dominance right now. Razor with a fast redirect there. Saved by Zero. Unable to clear fully.
What a play from him! What a play! Oh! Look at the touch.
Good little flip.
Oh.
Pops it over. That's all he needs. Razor and Sharkbolts just cementing this lead with unrelenting offense. Most people would be content to just not lose. No. They're keeping their foot on the pedal. As I say that, Razor looking to take the whole team on by himself, putting it towards their goal. Sharkbolts trying to get some offense going. Zero coming in. Nick trying to get a dribble, but on the retreat, Razor was able to stuff it. Razor with a good pop-up. And that's one thing I will say about FCS is that their power clears are on point. They pretty much never get trapped in their own side.
Here comes Shark.
Bit of a miscommunication there on WCS.
Yeah.
They pop it over each other. FCS trying to get a double tap in. Zero
the
missing,
goal's
but
open here for
with
Zero.
another chance to pop it up. He's looking to fake it. Takes a shot.
Oh.
Had some pace on it, but Razor was right place, right time. He's going to post, but I don't think Alex knows that. He's going up for it.
Oh, Pilot finishes
puts
it
himself
off.
in a bad spot.
And in a set like this, where it's going back and forth, you start to get a feeling like it'll just go on forever. But right now, FCS are just putting the foot on the gas pedal. No mercy. It's 5-1 with less than a minute to go. Can FCS come back?
Razor with a side flip, messing up his own setup. Zero putting a shot towards goal, but Sharkbolt saving it. Airplane trying to make something happen before the end of this game. Fortunately, Zero sends it to his own side, basically, by putting it off the back post. With a good redirect towards goal.
Yeah.
Sharkbolt's only able to pop it up. Nick trying to get a redirect towards goal. Airplane coming in. And Nick almost had the redirect towards goal, but it was a little bit too slow. Razor easily stuffs it out. Just looking to get a consolation goal right here. WCS threatening the FCS goal, but the result is all but assured.
And after a hard-fought set, FCS will hold on and outlast WCS 3-2. Good games of both teams. And yeah, Sharkbolts has got to go. I think that'll do it for tonight. Spencer, you have any final thoughts you want to say, or would we just
No, I mean, that right there wasn't our starting lineup. As I said, Nick is one of our subs, but this is such a great opportunity for players like him and you know, subs on FCS to also get some great experience, some great competitive gameplay, and you know, with schools that we respect, schools that we compete with, and yeah, I'm so thankful for this coalition of esports. I'm so thankful for the WCS and FCS families for putting together these programs, and you know, we hope to create some magic whenever we can, and hope you guys enjoyed from watching.
Thank you, folks, for watching. I've been Jeffrey Swindoll. This has been my brother, Spencer Swindoll. We will see you next time. Goodbye.
Peace.